Now, there is a scam on the rise accessing your cell phone to drain your accounts.
Hackers are getting a lot smarter using new tricks to steal your money.
Travel a lot. If I'm using my phone, I'm never paying attention.
And that's what hackers are hoping for.
Anything that you put in, they're going to be able to see it.
Georgia says hackers can quickly drain your personal information. Here's the scary part. The equipment to steal your data can cost less than $40.
A young child who's curious about hacking could set this up in less than an hour.
Now, this is a old type of scam with a brand new twist, and it can drain your bank accounts.
An old scam is back. The consumer investigator Chris Kimura has a warning about a vulnerability in your phone's Wi-Fi.
The president of mobile connectivity company SEMO explains.
They could even capture keystrokes and other very specific information that you're typing in. So data loss is the biggest thing, but also malware upload. It could be simply that they want to quickly upload some sort of a malware that could do other things later. For example, spread further malware to all of your contacts.
Now, the deceptive thing about this scam, it is giving access to multiple people's cell phones at one time, and many people are unaware that their data and banking information is being recorded.
If you know what you're doing, it doesn't take a lot of effort. I set one up this afternoon and it didn't take much effort at all.
I've probably been a bit too carefree about it, so this is definitely a good warning.
And if you're using a company phone, well, that can open doors for hackers to access entire corporate networks, just like what we saw with the Optus and Medicare hacks.
So in this video, I'm going to make you aware of this scam that can use your cell phone to drain your account and how you can protect yourself from this scam. Now, if you're new to my channel is designed to help you no matter where you are in your credit journey and how to leverage your credit to make money. And if you like this kind of content, make sure you subscribe to this channel, and you can go to my website and download this free heart inquiry removal package for free. The link is in the description of the video and in the pinned comment section.
A cautionary consumer tale from down under. An old tech scam called the Evil Twin was recently found flying high in a new home. Passenger jets.
NBC 10 consumer investigative reporter Leslie Gatiss has a warning about a vulnerability in your phone's Wi-Fi. This is no matter where it is.
News outlets down under broke this story over the summer.
42-year-old man has faced court accused of creating fake Wi-Fi networks.
An Australian man accused of stealing airline passengers' personal information while they were in flight, using what's called Evil Twin Wi-Fi.
Now, this scam is not new, but they just added a new twist. Evil Twin Wi-Fi is what they were using earlier on, where they made fake Wi-Fi accounts in public places to confuse people that thinking this is a public access like a McDonald's Wi-Fi. And this is a fake Wi-Fi that looks similar, and people will log on and get their information and data hacked.
Experts say it's an imposter that copies the name of Wi-Fi you trust, and your phone remembers it. In Australia, investigators say the man got on several flights with a small portable Wi-Fi hotspot and allegedly established fake free Wi-Fi access points, which mimicked legitimate networks. Once the plane took off and passengers switched to airline mode, their phones connected to the imposter Wi-Fi, thinking they were just reconnecting to the airport Wi-Fi.
Now, this is extremely deceptive because once you're in the airport, you're pretty much really focused about your travel, getting there on time, and sometimes you're in a rush trying to download documents or even things on the airplane that you want to watch on the flight, or music that you want to listen to, because you may not have access to Wi-Fi. Now, with this duplicating the Wi-Fi, it really does make you feel like a sitting duck, because who would think that on a flight that there are scammers just flying around trying to get your data and your information?
It's extremely easy.
Australian police say the Evil Twin Wi-Fi instructed people to log in for internet access using their social media or email passwords. Some did, providing their usernames and passwords, key ingredients to identity theft.
A lot of companies will never ever meet you physically. They only will meet you digitally. And if I can get your digital identity, I am you.
Now, in this technology age, Keeping your information and data from identity theft is getting harder and harder with many data breaches. Now, with my elite credit system, we use what's called Smart Credit as our score provider, and they have Money Manager. Now, this gives you alerts and it will let you know if any of your banking information is compromised. And they also provide identity theft insurance of $1 million for you and your household members. So this is an extra layer of protection. And with my elite credit system, users of my software and my coaching like Sean was able to go from a 612 credit score with all his scores over 770 in the matter of 6 months. And now he's at an 803 credit score and was able to get business lines of credit for his business. So if you're interested in these tools and features, the link is in the description of the video and in the pinned comment section to protect yourself.
Evil twin Wi-Fi can pop up anywhere and mimic any Wi-Fi network you've ever connected to. So clear your phone of the public Wi-Fi networks it recognizes, like airports, stores, libraries, and restaurants that it will automatically reconnect to.
How about that? It's easy to clear your phone. Just Google how to do it. Also, don't access sensitive sites like banking sites when you're connected to public Wi-Fi. Also, disable file sharing on your device when you're using it. You could use a virtual private network to encrypt your internet connection when possible. And one final tip, turn off your Wi-Fi when you're out and about so your device does not automatically connect to a hotspot.
And that is a very important key, that you make sure that you actually delete those old hotspots on your phone or Wi-Fi connections that you may have connected to in public places. And you want to also make sure that you are monitoring your different bank accounts and make sure you have alerts set up to your email or your cell phone. Additionally, it is always good not to put all your eggs in one basket, especially when it comes to your finances. You want to have your money spread out to multiple bank accounts if possible. So if one is compromised, you don't lose all your money. And it is just so much data corruption. It is best to watch even how you're using your debit cards in airports and different places, because there are skimmer scams. And it may be best for you to use a credit card, because with your debit card, once that cash is gone, it is removed. When you're using a credit card, it actually gives you an opportunity to deny that processor, because it takes a couple of days for that charge to actually go through. So using a credit card may be a better situation to protect yourself even when you're traveling. So just keep this in mind and share this information with your friends and your loved ones. So hopefully this information was helpful. If you have any questions or comments, leave it in the comments section. But if you have more detailed questions for me, you could go to my website and all your questions go directly to my cell phone. I hope to see you guys in the next video. Stay tuned.